Thank you very much, Chair. The electricity integration package offers a roadmap to a more stable, affordable and secure electricity market, not only for the EU, but also, as we've heard, for our neighbours in the contracting parties of the European energy community. The package offers a practical framework to support the development of competitive, transparent and well-regulated electricity markets. In facilitating the free flow of electricity across borders, it encourages competition and establishes a clear legal basis for cost-reflective tariffs. In doing so, it promotes greater efficiency and helps stabilise prices. So Ireland's experience with electricity offers a useful lesson, and indeed is almost a mirror of the development of the Irish state. One of the first things that the Irish state did was to develop energy self-sufficiency in the construction of the Shannon scheme in Ardnacrusha power station, which, when constructed, was the biggest hydroelectric station in Europe. From then, we've navigated a transition from isolation to interconnection, from the single electricity market with Northern Ireland to our interconnection plans with continental Europe. Ireland has shown that integration can enhance both energy security and affordability. However, that doesn't mean that it has been entirely successful. In recent years, obviously there's been a huge emphasis across Europe on renewables. The Atlantic coast of Ireland, or rather 40 to 50 kilometres off the Atlantic coast of Ireland, offers huge potential for floating offshore energy, potential which has been recognised by successive Irish governments but not harnessed, potential which has been talked about by successive Irish governments but nothing has been done. And it is a shame that when this interconnectivity is achieved from Ireland to the continent, most of the electricity that will flow towards Ireland rather than from Ireland, meeting some of the renewable targets in Europe is within our reach, but it is something that the successive governments in Ireland now have done nothing to bring about. In 2020, a government came to power saying that we would have 5 gigawatts of offshore energy by 2030. Midway through their term, when they were unable to determine how we were going to meet our renewable targets elsewhere, they increased that to 7. The same government was re-elected essentially in last November, and they've increased that target to 9 gigawatts by 2030, meanwhile doing absolutely nothing to achieve that goal. It marks a failure not just for Ireland, but for Europe, and I would encourage the Commission, you, Chair, in your communications with the Irish Government, to tell them to reduce the rhetoric and start acting on Ireland's energy potential so that we can play our part in the ambitious energy integration package. Thank you.